Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Today's battle is on the Paris map, and we've got Argonaut from 1AR clan. He's in the Leopard 1, tier 10 German medium tank. It's an all tier 10 battle on the Paris map. So, let's see where he goes. And this gets used. Alright, it's actually coming to where the heavies play, but taking up a position where you can shoot down on them. So getting quite a bit of camo here with trees, and hopefully he won't get spotted, but he won't get spotted when he shoots, but nonetheless that's the principle. Now he's focused on a gap. Here we go. Got some tanks coming up. Can he get a shot in? Well, he gets the hit, but that doesn't penetrate. So it comes back to the same spot. Hopefully some tanks will pop up there. Comes the BZ. He goes back, and now he's got 277 now. Not going to get much success shooting the turret of the 277, but if he comes up sideways, oh, you've got the Rhino. That's another shot. Unfortunately that doesn't penetrate either, but as he gets spotted, pulls back straight away, of course, and the Optic 277 with him. It probably shouldn't be there. Pays the penalty for Argonaut being spotted, because they know obviously a tank was there shooting, and they just assumed it was the 277, which is fine for Argonaut, not necessarily for his team. He just needs them to come up a bit further so he can get either a side shot or a cupola shot. There's the Rhino, another non-penetrating shot. Oh, next he gets smacked by Gorilla 16, and there's a E3 who must have just fired because he obviously didn't take the opportunity to shoot at Argonaut. And there's just narrow gap, so you can see they're behind buildings. He'll go for the VZ turret here. No, he's got the E3 bottom plate to shoot at. It's a bit tricky, the bottom plate, you really got to get it right in the middle. FV4005, now he's not getting spotted by these tanks, they are a bit too far back. He was getting spotted by the tanks that were coming up a lot further. Those ones are a bit further back in their view range. Oh, thanks for getting in the way. Just manages to squeeze in another shot. The Gorilla 15 rolls away again after putting in a shot. And he's got the FV and he gets the kill. Just a quick reaction shot there. And now can he get any more coming through? There's still got the Rhino and the 277. Can he get a cupola shot? That's probably got the most likely one here. But they're moving backwards and forwards, which does make that difficult. But of course that's the point of doing that. If he steps a bit too far sideways, he's going to escape the boundaries of his camo. So just taking a bit of a risk here. Also taking him longer to get back into cover once he shoots. Don't forget your sixth sense only goes off 2 seconds after you are actually spotted, so you need to really move straight away. Doesn't want to roll back too far because he'll get exposed down the bottom there. It's Gorilla 15 taking up the same position, so he's just waiting for him to take a shot. Can he squeeze by? Can squeeze by, so hopefully he doesn't block the Gorilla. Just trying to use at least standard APCR before he goes to the premium ones. Team's got a slight advantage here in hit points. They're exactly the same in terms of guns in the game, so this game's still on the balance. 5 minutes gone. Or just 4.5, I should say. And obviously a lot of non-penetrating hits happening. snaps a shot, but doesn't connect with anything. And now the enemy pushing in, are they? No, not quite. They're coming up, yeah, so they've lost their tanks down the bottom, so that's a bit unfortunate. But got a nice ambush here with the Leopard and the Guerrilla. And he's just looking for that 277 to just stay still long enough. But down below you can see the VZ55 and the VZ75, both on low hit points, so they can go. Finally the Rhinoceronte presents himself in a shootable state, and he just comes back. Oh, no, don't want to get there. He's been spotted by a 277. It doesn't know he's here exactly, so he snaps a shot in here. He's got this narrow position. Luckily the 277 couldn't do much about that. Couldn't rotate his turret around far enough, and now he's got to make a decision. Can he pop out in front of the VZ55 and not get shot and take him out, or has he got a better opportunity somewhere else? So you're not willing to give up too much of the benefits of this position. But it's going to be interesting to see with the enemy push down here, because I know they're going to push into some guns. Argonaut goes for a run here, doesn't want to stop in front of anyone. Takes out the Guerrilla 15, luckily dodges the VZ. No, not quite, does take a hit from the VZ. And now they've lost their E3, so that's an important loss there. What can we do about that? Well, there's the Rhino. He should be able to get a kill, which he does. And didn't get spotted. Alright, so that's interesting. Now the E3 enemy is pushing up. Nice side shot. Gets a shot in the lower thing. Grill, it gets taken out, but he should be able to get another shot into the E3. It would take a fairly long time to reload. Unfortunately, he can't focus that. The VZ was pushing around. He knew he was loaded with a double shot. That would be too dangerous. And here comes a 277 pushing. So he's getting it from all angles here. If that E3 pushes around on him, which it looks like he's going to, oh, he made him miss. But unfortunately, the 277 tags him, takes him down to 100 hit points. Managed to get a kill shot on the E3 as he goes past, and now it's wrinkling a rosy with the 277, who also just fluffed his shot. He'll get another shot in, which he does, but misses. And he's got a long load time on the 277 to play with. And he's got some teammates who are coming up, probably take care of the 277 before he comes back. Argonaut wanting to hang on to his hit points if he can. Goes, looks for another shot, can't quite get it. No, he should get one now. No, he gets taken out by the Guerrilla 15. So a bit of teamwork there, paying off. The Guerrilla 15 really coming to the party there. And now there's just two remaining Guerrilla 15s. T-57 Heavy's gone after them. And he's just been massively diminished in hit points, and in fact he's been taken out. So obviously the two Guerrilla 15s are down there in the same area. Argonaut flying across here, nearly 70 k's an hour. This is where Leopard 1 mobility shining. Can he catch that Guerrilla 15 while it's still in the open and not get spotted? That's the question. He's got HE loaded specifically for that. Alright, yes, spotted him. What can you do about it? Actually, he's probably spotted by the other Guerrilla 15. Just had an outline there. He's tracking him. No, he's down behind a mound of dirt right at the edge of the map there. It's a popular spot for light tanks to hide. Don't know if it can fully cover a Guerrilla 15, so Argonaut pushes in a bit further. See if he can spot him from this mound here and not get spotted by the other Guerrilla 15, who's probably on the corner of the building up at sort of D3. And that other Guerrilla 15 is going to run from there. Oh, in fact, there he is, right, so he's going to get a shot in. He's still got his HE loaded. Doesn't get a huge benefit from it, 463 compared to his average, but get another shot in here and tracks him. And there's the other Guerrilla 15, he'll get a kill shot here for sure, which he does. And now he's just got to stay out of the way of the other Guerrilla 15. Gets a shot in. Does he get the kill shot? No, leaves him on 13 hit points. Tries to run, but the Guerrilla kills him. Now it's down to a one-shottable Guerrilla 15 going after the other one-shottable Guerrilla 15, and here's Argonaut switching to his view, and with a bit of skill takes him out, so saves the day. That's the win, and let's go and have a look at the results. Just under 5.9k of damage, 6 kills, that's earned him the Top Gun award, another 1.6, nearly 1.7k of assisted damage there, and the Ace Tanker Mastery badge. So great result there for Argonaut. Let's have a look at the team score. So he's finished 1385 base experience, great level for tier 10, and almost twice the damage that any other tanks did. So really great carry there from, unfortunately he couldn't finish off himself, but great play from the other Guerrilla 15 who managed to hold his nerve and get the kill on the enemy side. One of the two Object 277s managed to get 4.3k, and that was the standout player there, although in fact to BZ75 getting 5k, also helping his team, and they basically wiped out the tanks on the heavy line, but ultimately it came down to two Guerrilla 15s trying to hold the day. One of them only doing 100 hit points of damage. That must have been the one that killed Argonaut, because that was all the hit points he had at the time. Anyway, let's have a look at the economics. So send up firing 24 shots. Every shot hit, so great shooting there. 17 penetrations. There were some unlucky ones there. Did shoot primarily non-premium ammunition, so his ammo costs were pretty low, and so his consumables, and in the end without any additional help he's managed to make a very small profit of 6k of credits, which you won't sneeze at tier 10. Anyway, great game there from Argonaut. Hopefully that's given you some information about playing the Paris map in a medium, and if you got any benefit from this or entertainment, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please have a look at doing that. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.